How's it going, everyone? I have unloaded my kiln this weekend and picked 30 of the juiciest pieces to go into my website on Friday. So I'm just going to give you a really in-depth look at each of the pieces that are going into the update. I'm going to have a couple smaller sizes going in. These guys are between 6 and 8 ounces. One of my goals for this firing was to include more blues, so we have some beautiful, beautiful blues and pinks going in. Here are a couple pots that have that galactic indifference glaze. These are the softies of the bunch. I absolutely love their texture. We'll have these two turquoise pieces. You can see the drip ran really far down inside. A couple more of these beautiful mugs. Here are some more like teacup sizes. So these are around 3 ounces. There's a slightly larger one. All really have a nice buttery texture. This was a mug that got a ton of that carbon trapping. So freaking cool. I am just a huge fan of how the rounded mugs catch all that awesome drip action. Now we can get into all the travel mugs. So here are these absolute stunning beauties. You can see they're pretty decently sized. So I want to say that they're around 12 ounces each. I love how they all have that dimple right where the mouthpiece is. I think that makes them super comfy to hold. Lots of good carbon trapping. Really cool stuff. Then our last two, this one is the only one that's got the handle. I have 2 of these snack / lunchy sized bowls. I'm really happy that these finally turned out. Had some cracking on the last one, and these worked out really nice. I made a set of relatively stackable bowls, and the glazes turned out really incredible on these. They're kind of two-toned, but I was kind of thinking about putting this up as a set, so let me know. There's only 5, which might be an awkward set number unless you are a family of 5, so let me know. And last but not least, the star of the show, I am including this gorgeous piece. This is more of like a centerpiece style bowl. Super proud of these. I cannot wait to be making more. I want to find a spot on this bowl that I am absolutely stoked by. So you can see some of that crystal action happening right here. Yeah, it caught some really great color, and I'm really excited for this update on Friday. So on my website at 11 a.m. June 27th, I hope to see you guys there.